Hello. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So I have something to say. Well, shout out real quick. Shout out to Spaz Festival for I think my 32nd subscriber. I don't remember how to like see who subscribes anymore, but he's been commenting on all my videos. He's actually a best friend that my cousin made me lose. And I'm super glad that he's talking to me again because he didn't talk to me for like a year. And I'm also like crying of happiness because of that. So man, you're awesome. But so shout out to you for being an awesome person. But today's video is on Steep because I don't know what else to do. I have no ideas. So this video is on Steep. Yay. So I'm playing Steep with no face cam. I think a face cam. No face cam because I'm too ugly to put on a face cam. Also, I need to kind of figure out how to use face cam during gameplay. But we're in Steep. Today we're playing Steep. Yeah. And let's, I guess, just ski around, really. Try to get some brutal falls and just, like, show you guys the skills that I don't have. Not gonna lie though, that's pretty cool. So is that. And also, too, I want to go show you guys a glitch as well. Well, that wasn't the glitch. I don't think it's a glitch, honestly. I just think physics. But, yeah, so, like, I think it's a glitch because it absolutely launches you in the air. But let me show you guys. So you want to come down to here. I don't know what I'm going to name this video. I guess I'm just going to name it random stuff because I'm not really doing anything like special.
No, God, no!
Oh, don't do one more flip, please. But it's right here. That wasn't the glitch. Yeah, but it basically launches and you can never fall from it. Unless if you were to like make yourself fall. Oh. Yo, my man did the splits. You good? I gotta get a USB. Like, I gotta figure out how to use a camera because I have a camera, like a PlayStation camera, but I can't really use it during gameplay, which kind of sucks. But I can use my phone somehow, so I'm gonna search up a video on how to do that. So like you guys can get my ugly face while I'm playing video games. I posted a few videos with my face, and I bet a lot of people hated it. Even though like no one watched the videos anyways, because I'm not famous. But still, oh my, okay, yeah. Wow. But what's that? Is that a slide? Is that a slide? That's not a slide. I think I'm gonna die. How do you do that? Yo, he like full on kicked his. He literally kicked. It's like the end of Friday. It's like you kick your slippers off and lay down. He kicked his skis off and laid down. And you did the same thing right there. So this guy is Netflix and chill kind of man. Well, he's not the brightest of men. I can say that. Today's a nice day. More like today's nice. Tonight's a nice night. You know what's cool is that my pool, like my neighborhood pool, opens very soon. So that'd be nice because it's really hot out, and I'm gonna die. It's really hot out, and like I've just been like at the air conditioning on in my room. Like full blast coldness because it's just I can't help myself but sweat in my room every single night. I'm guessing the reason why there's balloons is because something's happening. Memorial Weekend. That's right. Memorial Weekend's very soon. It's like in a week. Nice. Forgot about that, but I don't think they'd be selling. Why am I this bad at the game? I actually thought I was good, but turns out I'm not. But, yeah, anyway, this is kind of a video where I talk, I guess, really. I'm not doing anything special except killing myself every now and then. I'm 100% not gonna land that. What the heck? This guy's superhuman. How are you landing? You know what? I'm gonna make you fall. If you survive this, you are God. gonna keep quiet after that. You know, Spider-Man's got nothing on this guy. Kratos has got nothing on this guy, apparently. This guy would take a punch from him, Scope. Just a scratch. Speaking of just a scratch, go check out my video. I got snow in my glove. Yeah, it's a really good video. Trust me, it's funny. I think. I don't know. My humor is not the greatest. I don't have very good humor, like, at all. My humor is just horrible. Like, I think I also, too, did grow up, like, during the 2016 era. 16 era, around that, like, which means I'm just basically going off of Vine humor. So, like, I mean, I still got the humor of 2016. It's like that one, like, because everyone else in my entire friend group is watched, like, shows that I'm not even allowed to watch. Like Family Guy and stuff like that. And their humor is weird to me. Like, I don't understand what is funny anymore. I'm the 2016 kid who doesn't know anything. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I guess that's what I get. But hey, I take my humor as a passion because I'm the only kid who really appreciates Vine. Vine was very cool. It was really nice until it just full on died. Like we had an entire funeral for it and everything. I guess I need to stop talking because I literally can't concentrate, and this entire video is just basically me talking and me dying. And controller clicking in the background. I'm just gonna stop playing. I probably should just delete this game apparently. Alright, I'm gonna go full concentration mode. Oh well, I'm sorry, is there a button clicking? Guess what? I don't care. I don't think this guy should be considered human. Hold on, I'm gonna... What's something that I can do that's like super high up in the air? You know, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, if you survive this, I am literally deleting the game.
Damn it.
Hey, don't use that language. I'm joking, okay? I was about to say, if you land that, I'm gonna... Bye, Stick. Have a good day. Have a good day at school. This is like how every kid that grew up during like 2014 went to school. Like, they literally rolled to school because they hated it. I mean, I think every kid, no matter what year or what time of year it is like this. Just every single kid in the entire world is like that. Unless if you're that one weird kid that has the, like, I'm not making fun of people that wear glasses, but that one kid that's like named Maxwell and absolutely loves school. Again, not making fun of people that are named Maxwell. I knew a friend named Maxwell who was actually a really cool dude. It was really funny. Just kidding. I never had a friend named Maxwell. I only have one friend. It's fantastical. Forgive me. Yo, what the heck? You are close enough to unlock a new drop zone. That's literally awesome. I literally do not care. Let's try to do a different route. Like this way or something. My entire body is really itchy right now. Tell me why. Who wants to hear a story? Oh my god, you're gonna die. Yeah. I knew that. 100% you're gonna die. Who wants to hear a story time? Because, I mean, this video is kind of boring as is, so why not make it even more boring? I mean, it can't really get any worse, can it? Well, so here's a story time. Very short. It's actually a school story. I've never told anyone before because I'm too scared to. Oh my freaking god. How did this guy's a superhuman, honestly. But when I was like in kindergarten, me and this kid competed like so in school, like we had this like clip up thing, so it was green. Okay, so if you were to clip down one time from green, you'd go to yellow, keep clipping. I died, that's surprising. You know, it was yellow, orange, and then red. And then you had blue, which was like the worst. But so it'd be yellow, orange, red, and blue, and then there was green, purple. So green was just like, oh, you were being good the entire day, but if you were to do something really, really good, you'd clip up to purple. Something that basically, you could clip up to purple if you helped out the teacher a lot, and which meant you could get 2 prizes at the end of school. So in kindergarten, we got little prizes at the end of school if you were staying on green. If you were to clip down, you wouldn't get one because no one cares about you, because you're being a bad boy. I'm joking. If you were to clip down, you wouldn't get one because you're being like a bad person to everyone. But yeah. Yeah. But if you were to clip up to purple, you'd get 2 prizes at the end of the day. See, basically, I used to like, I was on a clip up to purple on a freaking roll kind of kid because I never really paid attention. I just was like, oh, you know, if I get the entire day, I'll get something. You know, like, I didn't think of school as a learning activity. I thought of school as a free, like, literally they were giving us free toys. I mean, yeah, heck, with, yeah, like, there were Dollar Tree toys, but like, hey, yo, they're toys. I'm getting free stuff, you know? I thought of school as that. I didn't think of school as like a learning, like, program. I just thought, if I just do something good, I'll get 2 prizes at the end of the day and just get a free toy. And get to show all my friends it. So, you know, that's what I did. I didn't care. I didn't really pay attention in school, but, I mean, I kind of did because I also didn't want to clip down. So I paid attention in school, tried to be the top kid in my class. Day would end, I just didn't care anymore. And I just keep my day as it was. You know, but there was this one time where I did clip down. And I clipped down because I smacked a kid. I hit a kid in the face. So I was in school, actually on my way home, because I used to take the bus home. So I'd take the car there, and then I'd take a bus home. And every time I got on the bus, there was this one kid who I just absolutely hated. And I don't care if he sees this video and goes, how dare he use my name, but I literally do not care. His name was Braden, or Brandon, it was one of the 2. But I hated that kid. I wanted to kill him. Just kidding, no, of course I didn't want to kill him. That's a hate crime right there. But I just didn't really like him, and one day he kept on like poking me in the shoulder and got really, really annoying. So I decided to slap him in the face, and the bus driver actually ended up seeing it and was like, tomorrow you're clipping down to orange. I was like, no. Because let me just tell you what they mean. So orange, so yellow is warning, like, hey, yo, don't be bad anymore. You can maybe clip back up and do something good, you know? And then you got orange. It's like, this is your, so don't you dare. This is like your second warning and you cannot clip up. And then you got red, which was go to the principal's office, and then there was blue, which meant you got detention. But we didn't get the blue one until I was in 2nd grade because you want to be that harsh to literally 4-year-olds. I mean, imagine giving a 4-year-old detention. So it'd be more better if you gave like 8 and 10-year-olds. What kind of 10-year-old is in 1st grade? But it'd make more sense if like you were giving like an 8-year-old in 2nd grade, like you're giving a second grader detention because they're a little older than the kindergartners and they can take it a lot easier instead of wanting to literally strangle themselves. That was a little harsh. But yeah, I clipped down to orange. I was super sad because that was also meant you had to write a note to your parents. Which, to let you know, was the only thing I've ever done that bad before. Because I was that one kid that was like the teacher's pet. You know, I was a quiet kid. I just did what the teacher told me and I'd, you know, just kind of roll with it, you know? So yeah. I ended up slapping the kid in the face, bus driver saw it, and I clipped down to orange and had to write a note to my parents. My parents didn't honestly care because my parents were like those people like in self-defense kind of like parents. They were like, oh, you punched a kid because he kept picking on you? How dare you? No, they were like, oh, good job. No, she did not care. They're like, oh yeah, you defended yourself. That's good. That's good. So I was happy. I actually was kind of scared that my parents were going to scream at me, but the kid kept on poking me in the freaking shoulder and then a few times pushed me. So I have every right to literally full on falcon punch him through the bus. Like, I punch him so hard that his entire body will be able to open up the bus windows. Kind of thing. I had that right to do that. Defending myself. But yeah, my parents honestly didn't care. They're like, yeah. Wow. He defended himself. That's awesome. Here's another story time. I was chilling outside because I used to live in an apartment complex, and I was chilling outside. I was chilling, you know, doing absolutely nothing. I was eating a popsicle, and this guy saw me eating a popsicle and came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you want money? You could go get yourself some more popsicles." And at first I was like, sure. I took the money, cause like, I mean, my parents were like a stranger danger kind of crap, but I mean, honestly, I was like 6 years old. I mean, I honestly didn't care. My brain was like, you could get more sweets, bro. Although I wasn't a sweet kind of person, I was more like into like the popsicles. I know that's a sweet, but I was never into like, oh wow, look, it's a lollipop, I want it, or cotton candy, I want it. Or look, Skittles, I want it. I was more into M&M's, Hershey's, and like popsicles and kind of stuff. You know, I wasn't really into the other kinds of sweets. I never had a sweet tooth. Although I do have a sweet tooth for Hershey's chocolate bars, though, I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love them. Sometimes we get these little packets that have like a bunch of like small ones. And I would basically be the last, like I'd be the only one who ate them. I'd secret. My man just did a freaking cartwheel, I'm not even lying. But yeah, a stranger gave me like $5, and I walked up and told my dad I found it in a bush, and he literally did not believe me at all. I mean, I'm not even lying, I literally went to our bush outside and rubbed them all in dirt and showed him to it. He's like, what the? And found the guy that gave me the money, and it was like, hey, I mean, that's cool you gave him money, but at the same time, hey, yo, that's not right. You gave a kid, like, and he was like that kind of, I mean, he was a biker, so he wasn't very sus to me, because he's a biker. Bikers are pretty nice, actually, but he was like that one dude that was an elderly biker. I mean, I don't have anything against elder people riding motorcycles, but at the same time, he kind of looked like he was on something. I'm not gonna lie, he looked like he was on drugs. I'm not gonna lie. He literally did. He looked like he was an alcoholic and a drug addict. And he gave me $5. But at the end of the day, I did give him back the money, and my dad was happy with his with his great parenting of trying to keep me safe and not in some random dude's house. Yeah, and then after that, every time I'd come home from school and I'd see him, I'd just start hiding. And then I got taught the stranger danger stuff quite badly. And I'm gonna say one more story time before I end the video. I know this is a very, very long and boring video, but I literally don't care. I'm bored. I have no ideas. I just want to talk. But here's another story time. So this was actually pretty recent. I mean, not like recent. This was maybe like, I would say 2 years ago. But it's still like recent. Like it was still like after the apartment complex I lived in. We found a house now. I've lived in it for 3 years now. 3 years goes by quick. It's almost 4 years. Holy Jesus. But we're moving in, so yeah. I think. I don't know. I think so. I think we're moving again. We're gonna like buy land or something. I don't really know what we're doing, but yes. Yes. But anyways, one time my mom scheduled this like Duke Energy thing. You know what Duke Energy is. You know, we had to schedule it because our electric thing was kind of weird. Our laundry room light never worked for some reason. I think it was the laundry room light. I don't remember what it was. All I know is that my mom had to call some Duke Energy dude. They had to come replace something. I don't really remember. But the guy comes and rings the doorbell, and I don't answer it, of course, because, you know, like, I know when my parents are getting home, and I have my phone on me, so I called my mom. Are you expecting anyone? I called my mom, are you expecting anyone? Because, you know, maybe she called, so, like, one of her friends or something to come over, say hello, or maybe one of her friends are trying to say hello without inviting. She said, yeah, it's the Duke Energy dude. Don't let him in yet. I'm almost home. I said, okay. And he's like, are your parents home? I was like, because I opened up the window, like, cracked, so he couldn't really get to me. I was like, hello? And he's like, are your parents home? I was like, yeah, my mom's about home. And then he's like, okay. And then my mom actually didn't end up getting home until an hour later because traffic. She was literally getting home like at rush hour, so like traffic was gonna be pretty freaking bad. And he just sat in front of the door for an entire like hour, just sitting there. And I was like kind of like weird about it. And my mom was like, sorry for the wait, and they replaced whatever they were replacing, and then he left. Hey, we got it for free though. I'm joking, everything. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say for this video. So, you know, hey guys. Hi, bye. Subscribe.